straight talk. And by straight talk, I mean a blunt talk from the heart. Something that is true, that will feel to look at or listen to. I'll be talking about confronting your giant. And when I say confront your giant, I'm actually talking about the problems that we face in life, the problems that we deal with in life. The giant in your life could be fear. It could be family. It could be money. It could be anything that holds you down, that stops you from moving forward. You have to confront your giant. Don't leave him standing. Most times, some of us, it is fear that is our giant. We're so scared of moving forward, of taking the next step, of taking the leap of faith, that we remain in the same block, in the same situation, year in, year out, day in, day out. I read a book where somebody defined fear as false evidence appearing real. And it's true. False evidence appearing real. Fear. You look at it and you're like, oh my God, what if I fail? What if I do this? Come on, take the bull by the horn. Fail if you fail. You will learn from your mistake. For me, I have learned from so many mistakes that I have made, and I have known that I can't do that same mistake all over again. A scientist, I can't remember who exactly was, said, when they asked him how many times he failed, he said, it's not how many times he failed, but how many times he learned how not to do it that way until he got his result. There are times we keep on doing something, we pursue something, and we're not getting result, and we feel that is not the right track. But the truth of the matter is, you have to keep on pushing. If you don't keep on pushing, you will never get there. Delay does not mean denial. Don't leave your giant standing. The truth is this: your giant, the devil, or whatever problem you're having today, has that punch to knock you down. But he does not have that soccer punch, that deadly punch to knock you out. You have to stand up and fight. All these successful businessmen, entrepreneurs, inventors, IT specialists, Silicon Valley CEOs and co, go check their life history. They kept on pushing until they got the result. You can't take one step, try one try, and say, I'm done. Until you stand up, get your butt off that chair, and surge forward, you will never get to your point of fulfillment. You will never get to your destination, to your place of happiness. Every one of us, we have our happy place. It's left for you and I to find our happy place. What makes you happy? What is that thing that you want? I have seen people who work in a company. They've been there for 25 years, 30 years, going through the same cycle. They are not happy, but the only thing that is keeping them in that job is the money. Yeah, oh man, I'm earning $30 an hour. I'm earning $50 an hour. I'm earning $27 an hour. That is nothing compared to your happiness. And that's how you see there are some people, when you look at their age-wise, they are so young, but physically looking, they look extremely old. It's because, one, they are suffering emotionally, they are suffering physically. Everything put together is overwhelming. But they think they have the feeling of contempt, of happiness, of being okay, because they are earning $20 to $50 an hour. Money, to a large degree, alone cannot make you happy. It will not. You have to find your happy place. And how do you find your happy place? You only find your happy place when you get your butt off that chair and take that leap of faith and surge forward and push forward. Fight for what you want. Fight for what you believe in. Continue to go, continue to push. Trust me, I've been there. I have been so scared that I have lost so many opportunities in the time past. But this time around, I told myself, never again. And since I told myself never again, in a short period of time that I did that, I know what I have achieved. I know how far I have come. If I can do it, you can do it. If you're watching this video today, I encourage you, I'm being blunt here, until you get your butt off that chair, off that bed, off that couch, or wherever you're sitting, and fight and keep on pushing, you will never get the desired result you want. You have to keep on pushing. Your happy place matters a lot. What is that thing that is holding you down? What is that thing that you're scared of? What is that giant in your life that is depriving you from moving forward? That is depriving you from taking that giant leap of faith, from depriving you from getting that happiness? Envy no man. Trust me this, when I say this, envy no man. There are a lot of people walking the street. You see them driving flashy cars, living in big houses, wearing nice clothes, diamond jewelry, or whatever it is. But inside, they are not happy. Inside, they are scared. Inside, they are like, oh my God, I wish I could give this cross to someone. But they won't tell you until you ask questions or probably you interact with them. Envy no man. In life, don't compete with anybody. Competition will ruin your life. If you're so scared of doing your own thing that you decide to compete with another person, you will mess yourself up. What I'm trying to tell you is this: I'm trying to encourage you to please find your happy place, to please fight for what you want, to please take that leap of faith, stand up and fight. If you don't fight for what you want, you will never enjoy it when it comes, because you did not fight to have it. You must understand that in this life, nothing good comes easy. A lot of us are destined to be CEOs, are destined to be politicians, are destined to be captains of industry. But how do you become that when you don't even want to take the first step, or even sit down and examine yourself and ask yourself a question? What is it that I like? What is it that I want to do? Find passion in everything you want to do. Passion should be your driving force. Even if you're getting 1 penny out of it at the beginning of, trust me, at the beginning of that thing you're doing, you will come to that point whereby you will sit down and say, yes. Look at Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Everybody knows how he started Amazon from his garage. Today, he's the world's richest man. He has so much money that he has gone to space and came back. Have the passion, the drive for what you want. Keep on pushing. No matter the setback, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. But if you don't stand up and confront your giant, you will never, I repeat, you will never, ever succeed. Believe me when I say you this. I'm speaking from experience. So I'm challenging you today. Stand up and fight. Stand up and derive passion in that thing that you want to do. This is straight talk from the heart. I encourage you today. Confront your giant. Don't leave him standing. Bring him down so you can find your happy place. Thank you very much. If you want to feature in this program, my email address is going to be scrolling across the screen. Send me this video of yourself, of what you want to talk about, of a blunt response to encourage others, to encourage yourself. This program is for everybody. I want us all to challenge ourselves, to find our happy place, to move forward, to encourage the next one. Because if everybody is doing well, if we all come together, everybody is doing what he or she is supposed to do, this world will be a better place to live. Thank you very much.